Imagine standing on a battlefield in 1944. You see a massive division of American tanks, hundreds of them, preparing for a thunderous assault. But if you walked up and touched one, your hand wouldn't hit cold steel. Instead, you would find yourself touching inflatable rubber. This was the world of the 23rd Headquarters Special Troops, better known as the Ghost Army. A different kind of soldier. While most units were comprised of career soldiers, the Ghost Army was recruited from art schools, advertising agencies, and sound studios. These were architects, painters, and sound engineers. Their mission was not to kill the enemy, but to deceive them using a sophisticated, traveling road show of military might. The tools of deception. The Ghost Army used three primary methods to create their illusions. Visual deception. They deployed hundreds of inflatable tanks, trucks, and airplanes. From the air, German reconnaissance planes couldn't tell the difference between a real Sherman tank and a rubber one. To make it more believable, the soldiers would even use bulldozers to create fake tank tracks leading to the decoys. Sonic deception. They utilized massive speakers mounted on trucks that could be heard up to 15 miles away. They played pre-recorded sounds of tank engines, infantry marching, and even the sounds of soldiers building bridges. To the Germans listening in the dark, it sounded like a massive army was moving in. Radio deception. Their radio operators were masters of mimicry. They created fake networks, sending coded messages about troop movements that didn't exist, leading German intelligence directly into traps. The ultimate sacrifice and secret. In March 1945, during Operation Viersen, the Ghost Army performed their masterpiece. They successfully drew German forces away from the actual Rhine River crossing site by pretending to be the 30th and 79th Infantry Divisions. Because of their performance, the real Allied troops crossed the river with minimal resistance. Historians estimate that this single unit of artists saved between 15,000 and 30,000 American lives. Yet for decades, their heroism remained a classified secret. These veterans returned home and couldn't even tell their families why they had been in Europe. It wasn't until 1996 that their records were finally declassified. In 2022, the Ghost Army was finally awarded the Congressional Gold Medal, the highest civilian honor in the United States.